What's going on, guys? So this is not something I would normally do or post, but I do think it's important that I post it. Uh, I'm not one who gets into politics. I don't care about it on a personal level either, so you don't usually hear anything in relation to that on my page. But if you have a voice, I do think it's important you speak up at certain points, and that's in reference to the Charlie Kirk thing. Before I go any further with that, I want you to remember these words, and if you're from America, you should know this motto: United we stand, divided we fall. What happened to Charlie Kirk is despicable, and I don't care what side you're on, either way. To be able to go and hurt someone who's not going out and hurting other people is wrong. Now, I do understand that he might have said things that made you feel hurt or that you might have disagreed with, and that's okay. That's part of the beautiful part of this country, is all the different nationalities and ways of thinking and everything that come together to form America. I mean, if you look back on it, pretty much everyone from here, their ancestry didn't start in America, with the exception of the natives. And so, obviously, we're all going to have different ways that we see things. We all grew up a little bit different neighborhoods, different whatever. So, there's going to be things that we don't agree on. That doesn't make it okay to go and hurt someone or to take someone's life because of the fact that you don't agree with it or you strongly disagree with it. And the people who are going and saying, good, he's gone, or he deserved it, or anything like that, you're just as much to blame. Obviously, you're not the one who went and did the problem, but you're part of the problem of dividing this country. There's people that I've heard that, oh, well, if you don't think exactly like me, then you might as well just remove yourself from my life. I don't want to talk to you. And that's wild to think about. Go use that. Okay, well, you feel that strongly. Okay, the doctor who's going to operate on you for your life saving whatever, make sure that they feel exactly the same way you do. The people who prepare your food, make sure they feel the exact same way. If you're going to be that simple minded, then go all out with it. And I guarantee you, no matter how much you think people think like you, if you get down there and you do every little thing of what you think and how you feel, you're going to find that even the people who have the most in common with you will look at some of the things you say not like that's humanity. We're not all going to agree on everything. And to think that you should hurt someone who feels different than you is a problem in itself. There's so much division in our country, and you want to get past these times and everything, you need to learn to deal with the people feeling different and be able to talk to them. And, or even if they're saying things that you don't agree with and hurt your feelings, then walk away from them. I don't think you should push everyone away from your life altogether, because people you go to work with, not everyone thinks the same way as you. Some of the people who you get along with, great, don't think the same way as you. And so to sit there and want this is disgusting. I hope that, people really learn from this. It's sad that it happened, but I hope it can at least start to open some eyes so you guys can see the problems going on and see that it's not getting better by going like this. It's crazy to think that some of the people who, want the rights so much for so many people would then be like, oh, but not you. Think about that. Some of the people who are going up against this are the people who are fighting for everyone to have the rights to do all these things. What is wrong with this world and what we're coming to? We all need to stand together. I don't care what side you're on. What happened was wrong. To go and hurt people is wrong. If you think differently than me, that's okay. We're gonna be like that. But to go and cause pain and hardship, and not just to that person, you gotta think way past that. What about the people in his life and, you know, the people that depended on him. And you think it's okay for the whole family, all those people, to suffer because of the fact of what one person thought? That's wild. I hope you guys have a good rest of your day.